Welcome to my not Wings of Liberty, but League of Legends URF instead. Now, I'm taking a little break from Starcraft because of course it is the April Fool's event on League of Legends, and also there's been a really shitty Starcraft patch. So there's really no reason to play Starcraft until this thing goes away. Now, the bans have been selected, and as you can see here, I wouldn't be recorded if a certain champion was not banned. So let's see how this game actually goes. In terms of picks, I would say that Malphite's a little bit overpowered because of that slow that he has, which lasts an eternity and a half. And I think Nami also has a slow that lasts an eternity and a half, which can be chained. But other than that, in terms of the enemy team, not really much on the overpowered side. Ezreal can dish out a lot of damage, and Sivir does have an attack that has a long range. So I think in terms of picks, our team is on the overpowered side. But that doesn't really say much. So we'll see how this game turns out. So I like to start by purchasing the Amplifying Tome and actually starting with the Lich Bane. And it seems like I'm miscooking just a little bit, not exactly off to a great start. I don't actually know where they're teleporting to. It seems like 2 teleporting to bot, so I guess I'm going to go for top. Alright, getting the stacks up. I see someone in the bush. Experiencing a little bit of lag. Oh, I didn't know that does damage. There, I drew first blood, so that's good. A very, very laggy first blood at that. So let's just put that in the bush, and also let's go back. Now, getting that first blood does put me very, very close to another Amplifying Tome, so I can actually go and pick that up as soon as the minions spawn, and not really lose any downtime. So that's good. Now, it doesn't exactly put the cost down on the Sheen, but that extra damage will definitely help me win my lane. Come on, gold regen. Now, one thing to note is that URF gives you a lot bigger regen than other things. Gold regen, or gold income, than the standard game. I think at around 5 times. So, your items are going to come in a lot more quickly, and also these are the buffs for URF, if you want to take a look at them. Fall back. Ah, fine, I'll go mid. Apparently they want me to go mid, whatever. Now, I might be support, but I feel like I can play mid as well. So I do have that Amplifying Tome, so losing a little bit of downtime isn't really a big deal. Now, mid will allow me to force my opponent away, which is good. Damage does begin to stack up. As you can see, the Amplifying Tome helping just a little bit. Now losing a little bit of health, but as soon as... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Well, that was unfortunate. I died, losing even more downtime, but I feel like we're still in a good position. Also, TP is back. It's unfortunate that the Malphite decides to jump in there, but I should be able to force this guy away now that I do have my respawn here. Missing a little bit of CS, and now that my heal is up, I feel like I'm going to be in a good position, forcing the Malphite away. Now, I don't actually have much experience in terms of playing in mid, so it's kind of unfortunate. Missing a CS again, and it looks like Malphite's actually in mid. Missing that, not exactly great. Alright, you know what, I'm just going to put a ward in the bush, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of jumping out at me. Seems to be a common thing nowadays. Gotta work on the abysmal CS. Now I feel like someone's still hiding in the bush, so that's unfortunate. Oh my god, the CS is so abysmal. Okay, bush in the, ward in the other bush. Seems like there's actually 3 up top, which gives me a little bit of time to work on that. To work on the tower. Oh my god, missing the CS again! Seems like Malphite's actually gonna stay in mid. should not be forced away by a Malphite. So that was actually a little bit of a fumble on my part because I should have gone for that blue passive, which would deal a lot more damage. As you can see, the Malphite almost got away, but almost is not exactly good enough when it comes to dying. And I was the one that died, so at least at the beginning. Now forcing him away does allow me to, well, prevent that guy from killing me. Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. One more hit! Yes! So that does even out the score just a little bit, but dying is not exactly something that's good for my health, so really no excuse there. I'm really close to my Lich Bane, but I feel like I should go back into lane, because waiting there for a long time for that Lich Bane is not exactly a good thing. Now 50 gold might not take a long time, but still something. I should not be zoned out by this guy. Oh my god, this guy! He does a lot of damage. Okay, what can we do about this? We're running 3-3, which is actually really bad considering how I'm playing a rather overpowered champion. So I think we should go for something more on the defensive side as soon as we have money. Now, as soon as I get my ult, I should be good. Seems like the cooldown for teleport is down just a little bit. I should be able to pick up the kill this time if he chooses to stick around. Wisely deciding to back off. Abysmal CS as usual. Alright, now I'm really close to my ult, and I don't exactly know what his ult is. So, not exactly sure how to handle that. Okay, placing that ward did let me miss 1 CS, but I feel like it's not exactly a big deal considering how I missed a billion CS already. Now it looks like he is up top, so... we get a little bit of a break where we can do a little bit more damage with this. Now I'm kind of wondering where the Malphite went. Alright, so it's good that we managed to force the tower back in mid. I'm still keeping a good presence in terms of wards on the map, so should be safe from people jumping into bushes. There's one. Managed to pick up all of that. Not exactly good. I mean, it is good, but I didn't manage to save my allies, so it's kind of annoying in that sense. Not exactly playing the support style that my character was meant to be played, but whatever. We're still down in terms of kills, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I'm gonna go back. It seems like they're teleporting in, so they're gonna be able to clean up this way, which really I can't do much about. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start working on Rabadon's death cap because I feel like I can dish out a lot of damage. And I feel like damaging down my opponent is a good way to stay alive, considering how in the past he was not able to DPS me down in one burst. There we go. Proving that my choice for damage is not exactly a bad choice. So what I'm gonna do is, I guess I can continue to push the tower, since he's still dead. Seems like someone else teleporting in just in time to defend the tower. It seems like it's a Malphite. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, I think the other Shinjao is actually back in, so it's kind of unfortunate. Let's see how close we are to Rabadon's death cap. We can actually pick that up, so I'm actually gonna go there and pick that up. Seems like top is doing well, but bot is not really doing as well as the other lanes. So what we can do is actually clean this up. Seems like mid Malphite is missing. Didn't really get too much CS in that wave, but I feel like that's okay. After we get Rabadon, that passive will kick in, giving us a little bit more ability power than usual, as in from buying items. So a main threat is still Shinjao, so I'm considering whether or not I should be getting that Zonia's Hourglass, but right now we do have a battle on our hands. We got that just a little bit too late. But we did manage to pick up all those kills. Right now sitting at 3 kills to 3 death, 7 kills, so we're doing a very good job in terms of keeping up with that. And we're also doing a good job in terms of towers. We were kind of off to a rough start, but we should be able to clean up this tower and keep on pushing. So right now I think maybe going to the bot to help out would be a good idea. Seems like Ezreal is doing a good job forcing the Malphite back. A little bit out of position where I should have been going in through that mid there. So I guess I'll be helping out bot. I do have a build up of 1,000 resources, which is not exactly good, but I feel like at this point trying to contribute to this battle would be a better choice. So I managed to pick up 1 kill. Missing the ult is not good at all. And it seems like Shinjao should be able to pick up another kill right there, since I am just way out of position. Actually, he seems to have abandoned that kills, which is great for us. And it gives me a chance to take down this tower. But actually, I'll actually pick up that kill if he so chooses to continue. I don't know where he went. But I do have that Ezreal with me, which means that I will have the ability to engage should I choose. There's the 1 hit, very nice. The burst damage is very effective. Gonna put a ward down so I can teleport back after buying my items. We are forcing the opponent back very far into the base, which makes attacking very difficult, but it does make everything else much easier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Void Staff, because I feel like as long as I can one hit my opponents, then I will be in a good shape. Now using my teleport here to clean up this wave of minions will allow me to get even more resources to buy whatever items I feel like. And what I feel like next is probably something along the lines of Abyssal Scepter or the Rabadon's Death Cap. Or not the Rabadon's Death Cap, considering how I already have one. So it'll probably be the new purple staff or something along those lines. Now one of the things I did discover is that I have that cycle of EWQ, which allows me to continuously use my passive on those turrets, bring it down very effectively. So it seems like enemies are approaching in the mid, but we should be able to get this tower down very easily. Shooting down the wrong passive again, not exactly a big deal. So now I'm just gonna cycle through this. Seems like my passive was off just a little bit, splashing in to actually not pick up the kill on that Janna, which is unfortunate. A little bit slowed over there, I'm missing the ult again. I feel like I need an award for like most ults missed in one game. So this guy's actually a little bit out of position, so I managed to deal a lot of damage to him. I myself is of course out of position as well. So I don't understand why my blink is off cooldown so much. But I should be able to pick up some of these people if I play just right. This is beginning to look more and more like a game against bots where I can kill these people extremely quickly. Let's just put a ward down so that my allies can teleport in should they choose to do that. And potentially start working on the tower. Surviving very barely, dodging the tornado like a boss, but I feel like getting my kills stolen on the Malphite. And that flash was actually wasted, so it was kind of unfortunate. But at this point, I feel like we can start working on the turret and also these people as well. So I'm gonna pick up that kill, or rather not, because people are a lot better at getting away than bots, so it's unfortunate I wasn't able to pick that up. I did manage to pick up this kill as well, building up quite the resource pile of 3,000, so potentially going back to base is a good idea at this point. Picking up even more kills over here, saving my ally with a very clutch heal and barrier, so very, very good there. Gonna heal up my ally. And of course, one-shotting the Malphite again, proving that, of course, I am the most OP. Missing the Q there, so not able to grab another kill, but whatever, at this point, bad macro doesn't matter. 4,000, the Nexus is going down, so at this point, if I go back, I wouldn't be able to return in time. Now let's see if we can pick up the Nexus kill. 50 gold, very nice.